Greetings and salutations, YouTube universe. This is Fragments of Memory, aka the Armchair Philosopher. If you read a newspaper, or watched the news, or trolled the blogosphere, you most likely heard about Chick-Fil-A, a national fast food chain, being under fire due to statements made by its CEO regarding same-sex marriage. Many are protesting the restaurant due to his being against same-sex marriage and openly saying that he was for traditional marriage, i.e., a union between a man and a woman. Let us have a reality check. One, everyone is entitled to their beliefs, opinions, perspectives, and views. Two, everyone has a right to air and express their views. Three, the law only says that I cannot harm you. The law does not say I can't disagree with you or even say that I think you are wrong or incorrect. With this being said, I don't feel that the CEO of Chick-fil-A's comments warrant a boycott or a protest. Keep in mind, this gentleman is a Christian who wants to run a company based upon his religious beliefs. He, as far as we know, hasn't excluded homosexuals from patronizing Chick-fil-A restaurants or even from working at Chick-fil-A. He merely gave his opinion regarding same-sex marriage, which happened to be one in opposition to it. You are entitled to your opinion whether I agree with it or not. Homo or hetero, you are entitled to express yourself. We live in a culture that wants everyone to feel included. We wish to keep everyone from feeling offended. This is not possible. Every day there are many opportunities to be offended, from the great all the way to the very small. Whether we are dealing with sexual orientation or preference, religion, lifestyle, or food and fashion choices, there's someone who will not like, disagree, or even hate what you do. Some may even accuse the CEO of being intolerant. Now, I will go a step further to say many misuse the word tolerance. Tolerance is not acceptance. I don't have to accept you in the sense that, well, no, I don't have to accept you. I don't have to accept you. If you are homosexual and I disagree with it, I have every right to say I don't agree with homosexuality. Or even if I don't voice that opinion, I have a right to that opinion. And I want to also point out that no one accepts everybody. Now, again, let me reiterate, I'm not advocating harming another person. I merely wish to point out the folly of the idea of universal inclusion. So I'm with the president of the Chick-fil-A on this issue. Now, he has every right to make the statement that he's going to make. And the problem with a lot of people is we want everyone to accept everybody no matter what. That's not a reality. The reality is I don't like the fact that these young guys out here wear skinny jeans and sag them. And I will speak out against it. Just as he, because of his religious opinion, his religious view informs his opinion on the idea of same-sex relations. So if he comes out and says, I think homosexuality is a sin, well, that's what he believes in. And I'm also of the opinion that me personally, I think homosexuality is a sin too. But even if the CEO of Chick-fil-A said homosexuality was all right in his book, he has every right to make that statement. Whether I think the statement is good or bad. My whole thing is that we all want to be protected from being offended. And let me tell you, being someone who as a kid was talked about, being someone who deals with the public on a daily basis, you can't escape offense. Someone's going to offend you. It could be the smell, how they smell, what they wear, what they look like, the whatever. Something is going to offend you because we all have our own set of beliefs, ideals, and code of honor. Best word I'm looking for. And because of this, you may be offensive in one sense to my code of honor, depending on the code of honor I have or the sense of morality I have. And to another person, it might not be a big deal. So just remember that everybody can't be included. Now, yes, I'm not for you telling a gay man, hey, homosexual dude or lesbian chick, you can't come in my restaurant because you're a lesbian. You can't come in my shop because you're gay. No, by no means. I don't agree with that. Hey, your money is as good here as it is anywhere. I just want to point out that that CEO too has a right to his opinion. And if we just stop living under the illusion of inclusion, just realize that not everyone's going to accept you for who you are. Even in the dating and the mating game, no one accepts everyone. You have certain requirements as to who you will accept and what you will accept from the person that you may want to get involved with. This is no different in dealing with someone of a different sexual orientation or preference. Well, that's my 2 cents on it. Thank you very much, and peace.